YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Scuba. This is a video response to KITT171. He did a question asking what were your expectations when you first started your YouTube channel. Now first I want to say this. When I first started my channel, it really didn't have a foundation that it was based on. More so, it wasn't going to be a video game channel. It was kind of actually going to be starting to be a place where I could showcase my finds on my rare antiques and books. Not necessarily rare, but when I first started, I collected old books, antiques, and stuff like that, and I thought it'd be cool to showcase them on YouTube. But it quickly became a channel based on video games, and the main YouTuber to thank for that got me into collecting was Green January, and I've mentioned this before, because before I really didn't have, my history with video games was way back, probably ended around 93, 94. Didn't own, since then really didn't play, didn't really give it too much thought. And when I started watching his channel and seeing the things that he found, seeing those games again really brought back a lot of memories and got me passionate about collecting. And the more I would go out and look for this stuff and find it, it was just exciting, man. It really was. And so my expectations for the channel really was like, when I got my first subscriber, I was shocked. I was like, damn, someone actually subscribed. Someone's watching my shit. That's insane. I was excited. And then it get to 3 to 6 to 10 to 20 to 30 to 50, and I was just like, wow, this is cool. And as my subscribers grew, the more people I would meet and talk to, and I'd see their videos. Because usually if they sub me, I'd go back and I'd look at their videos, and if I liked it, I would sub them back. So them subbing me introduced me to another cool YouTuber, usually. Because a lot of people who subbed me were basically about this, same kind of videos that I did. And so once, my expectations changed a little bit. Now, I would love to hit 1,000 subs. I would love to hit 1,000 subs by the end of this year. Not because so I can say, oh, I got 1,000 subs, because as many great YouTubers that I've met and I've befriended, and I met about 340 or something like that, I can only imagine how many more YouTubers out there that I've yet to meet and talk to, that if I reach 1,000 subs, that I'll be introduced to. And who knows, I could meet another great person and have another great real life friend, because let me tell you, the most important thing I got out of all this was some of the close friendships that I've made with some YouTubers on here, particularly Classic Game Freak. I consider him like a real good friend. I mean, we talk about all kinds of stuff, not just video games, and I cherish my friendship with him, and I wouldn't trade it for 10,000 subs. My friendship with Xander, he's local. I met this guy, Xander. I met him in our local game shop. He came up to me. I was looking at Genesis games, and he came up to me and was like, hey, you should try to play, what game was it? It was Power Rangers. I've never really gotten to Power Rangers, but he was like, it's a good game, man. And he's, was like giving me, some of his recommendations, and I was like, well, let's exchange numbers, man. And then, he started a YouTube channel, and our friendship grew from there. It's just, it's cool, man. I wouldn't trade these friendships for any amount of subs in the world. And so my expectations never was that, hey, I'm going to make a real life friend from YouTube. So just meeting some of the guys, Gamer Emporium, and some of the newer people that I've met on here that I'm really enjoying their videos, like Ken 16-bit, or who else? There's just so damn many. I try to help. Great channel. I mean, I'm meeting some really fascinating people on here, really good people, and I just love listening to their stories, seeing what they have, what they find, and it's just, man, it's awesome. I love it. My expectations, weren't necessarily about how many subs I was going to get, how big my channel was going to get. It was just basically, man, just to pass some time and to meet the people that I've met on here. It's just mind blowing. Like, I never had expectations that I was gonna make some friends on here, or anything like that. And so my expectations have already been surpassed by a huge margin, just by that aspect. So, my expectations now for my channel, I would like to see it grow. I would like to be able to learn how to do editing tricks and stuff like that to make my channel better, just for fun. But anyways, that's pretty much my response. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers.